Some stories begin with a voice. This one begins with silence. A silence that thousands of people have traveled to meet. In the small coastal town of Otsuchi in Iwate Prefecture, Japan, there is a white telephone booth standing in a garden. Inside it sits a black rotary phone. Its cord is intact, but the line is not connected to anything. People call it the wind phone. The man who placed it there was Itaru Sasaki, a gardener who, in 2010, lost a cousin he loved like a younger brother. The loss was sudden, and in the quiet that followed, Sasaki felt words building in his heart, words he wished he had said, messages that had nowhere to go. So he brought an old phone to his garden, set it inside a phone booth, and named it Kazino Denwa, the wind phone. He believed that if he spoke into it, his thoughts could travel on the wind. For a time he was the only one who used it. But everything changed in 2011 when the Great East Japan earthquake and tsunami struck the region, taking more than 20,000 lives and devastating the town of Otsuchi. As survivors searched for ways to cope with overwhelming grief, word spread about a telephone booth where a man had once spoken to someone he loved and lost. One person visited, then another, and then hundreds more. People stepped into the booth and lifted a receiver that would never ring. Some spoke. Some cried. Some simply held the phone in silence. Although no one was on the other end, many visitors later described the act of speaking there as a way of gathering their strength again, of letting out what had been too heavy to carry alone. Over the years, thousands have visited the wind phone. Families who lost loved ones in the tsunami. People facing grief of their own. Travelers from across Japan and from around the world. Its story reached global audiences through NHK, BBC, NPR, and many other news outlets. And in 2019, the documentary film, The Wind Phone, introduced the place to even more people, not as a shrine, nor as a supernatural legend, but as a quiet space created for mourning and reflection. Sasaki has often said that the phone was never meant to deliver answers, only a place to let one's thoughts go somewhere. And so the booth remains, its door gently rattling in the coastal wind, its black rotary phone resting exactly where Sasaki placed it years ago. Visitors still come, some with photos in their hands, some with names they whisper, some with memories that feel too large for their hearts. They stand in the silence, lift the receiver and speak not to be heard, but simply to say what they could not say before. And when they leave the booth, the wind carries the rest. Thank you for listening. You've been with Lunabooks.